Welcome in, everybody, to another edition of Fantasy Football After Dark. My name is Tanner Dawson of the Sports Buffoons of the Let's Talk Sports Network. Back at it again. Do apologize last night. Made some decisions and, wasn't able to make it on. My condition was not drafted. Say that much. We're back at it. We'll extend it a day. We'll go to September 1st. Not a big deal here. So, but excited to do some best balls today. We'll do a couple best balls in FanDuel Underdog tonight. But I'm not gonna go too crazy. We'll make this kind of short. Mondays tomorrow. I gotta work as well, so we got stuff to do. As always, let's get into our sponsors, and I'll give you some training or some off-season or preseason updates here that I've heard around the league. So let's knock it out real quick here. First up, of course, the site we're using tonight, Underdog Fantasy. You can download their app. You can go to their desktop site as well. You put in promo code LTS, get a first matching deposit up to $100. So if you put 100 in, you get 100. If you put 50 in, you get 50. Use promo code LTS to get that signed up today and get your deposit going, because best balls are underway. They also do pick'ems through the season. They got a whole bunch of other different sports, so it's all there. Next up, of course, is draftkits.co. I'm got it out. I'm working to put it behind me here so you can see the big old draft board. You're not going to see all of it, but you'll get the idea. Customizable, and also you can just get basic like I have as well, but you can get stickers or the players' names. You can update it each year and reuse that board each time. It is an awesome deal. You can save 10% today by going to draftkits.co. Save 10% by typing in promo code LTS on that one as well. So, and then of course, finally, the one I got to talk about here is Basement Brewed Fantasy Football. A fabulous tool. I will show it off here during this month here. I will show it off a little bit, kind of an example of everything. But Mikey does heat maps. Okay, heat maps. So every week you're going to see your heat map of, all right, exactly where do I go starting wise, especially if you're in between. It comes with detailed notes in the heat map as well for each player on that map. So there's something to think about as well. He does also a touchdown deal. He started last year. Fabulous for betting, fabulous for DFS stuff. So it really does help in the fantasy football department. I won 3 leagues using it. DFS as well is also a nice little deal. I know plenty of people that I've seen on the private Discord, by the way. He does have his own Discord, so you can always get a hold of him. But I saw plenty of people win money using that tool as well. So go to Basement Brewed Fantasy Football. Go sign up and drop my name, Tanner Dawson. It helps me out a little bit, so appreciate that. Good guy. He's going to go speak at one of the fantasy football expos in Canton. He'll be on the board on Sunday, so pretty awesome stuff. But all right, let's pull it up here. We'll get into it. These are what I expect to be reasonable updates, right? I'm not going to give you everything. Let's see here. I don't know if you heard, Christian Wilkins is trying to get a contract, but he's not holding out, so that's kind of nice there. Trying to see here. There wasn't too much today. I know former Chief Justin Houston signed with the Panthers. Glad to see he's still rolling. So that's pretty cool. Michael Pittman sees Anthony Richardson as a Madden creative player. That's kind of interesting take there. We'll have to see exactly what's up there. For Ryan Larison and Nick Bodkins, Vikings signed N'Keal Harry today. So congrats, guys. You can go draft him again. Let's see here. Wasn't too much today. A couple of releases, but there's nobody big, Devontae wants Shaw Jacobs back, but I think don't we all at this point? Like let's get something done there. Panthers and Broncos did say they were expecting to play some of their first team this preseason. Chiefs will do the same thing like they always do. You probably see first team in for the first half or first quarter or first drive at least. So for this first game, this is coming up here. So that's always a thing to watch for as well. So Bryce Young is set to play in the preseason opener, which is kind of cool because we want to see exactly how he looks in the NFL uniform. Dalvin Cook still linked to the Jets. Of course, that's still going on. So other than that, not too much. I didn't see any injuries, which is always a good sign. I didn't see a lot of groundbreaking stuff. So we'll move on from there. So we're gonna do some best ball. We'll do a couple $3 ones and then a $5 one. So just have a little fun and we'll make it a long night. So but let me work on getting in. Let's see here. $3. Oh, this is a 12-person $3 one. Let's do it. All right, let me bring this up here. Switch my view. There we go. All right. So it looks like we got, where are we at? We're 11th. We're picking 11th here. So there's a few ways we can go about this one here. So let's see where they lie. Draft starts in 20 seconds. Whew. So we might just do a $3 one and then we'll do a $5 one. So and call it a night. All right, draft's underway. Let's see what we got. We always gotta do this, right? Gotta put our music on. I haven't got my new list yet, but we'll get it. I'm gonna try to have it for tomorrow. That's my goal. T. Kelce, number 1. See, somebody told me about this 12, the best ball stuff where Travis Kelce has been going number 1 a lot. And I feel like you can avoid having Travis Kelce as your first overall pick. Like I feel JJ is the correct answer at 1. I mean, you could be breaking systems there if you go JJ at 1 for the best ball and Underdog, apparently. I don't know what the strat is. I haven't looked it up. So Jefferson Chase, yep. Tyreek. I still leave C-Mac out there. And Eckler, I've seen this go as high as 2 in these drafts. Cup. Okay. It's just interesting because Cup still has his injury dealing with. The hammy doesn't just go away, So that's interesting. So we've done tight end, 4 straight receivers. There's C-Mac. DJ. Eckler. So what are we doing here? We're going to go CD because we're having a quick turnaround. So we can go Diggs and CD. We can go Brown and CD. Brown and Garrett Wilson. So there goes Chubb. There goes Diggs. So yeah, I think we can go. I think CD is going to get his targets, right? So I'm gonna go and go. No, AJ Brown. I'm gonna go CD here. So let's go CD. I just feel like CD is going to get a little bit more opportunity, and Brown still has his lingering health issues. Last year, he finally played a full season, but before that, it was always an issue, right? So, don't get him. He's going to get Garrett Wilson. Sorry. Oh, he went Mahomes. Can't get that stack, dude. So let's go Garrett Wilson here. I'm on, of course, right afterwards. Shut up, Toothful. Wilson, Brown, Barkley, Devontae. Oh, dude, it's grown so much. Like, I've never heard of some of this stuff. I'm just finding out now. Like last year was the first time I ever did best ball, and it's like, oh, you don't have to set your lineup. She's got draft. I'm like, what? What are you talking about, dude? So yeah, it's really exploded in the variety of leagues and all that stuff, sites. All I knew was the Buffoon League, and then I did an ESPN League, and they were pretty similar. So last year I actually did an auction draft last year for the first time ever, and I won that league. Sounds like something Mike would do too, like just because of that. I didn't really pick it up until I met Mike there, so that would have been about 05, yeah, 06 is when I picked it up. It's T. Higgins. I'm trying to think who's going to be there for this. Might be a Cooper. Lamar will be there. Judy will be there. Jamari Gibbs will probably be there. Dang, dude. Fantasy hockey. I got to get into it this year. Now that we have gym on Mondays, so I got to get into more hockey, and I think that's a way for me to really start at it. Like, really try to jump into that next level there. Now, I wouldn't be doing this kind of thing live on hockey because I got zero idea of who's out there hockey, stats and all that stuff. I might be able to get away with the NBA, but definitely not. Definitely not. Okay. It would be actually probably. They'll be like, oh wow, and I'd be basing it off of something totally different than most people too. So, yeah, I mean, maybe we could get one in. We'll get one in when we get closer here. All right, so we're getting close. I think I'm gonna go Gibbs if he's there. If not, I'll go Judy. Lamar's there too. All right, we're going Lamar. Talked myself out of it. And he don't need a quarterback. So he went Judy, ETN. So we'll go Gibbs. Like it. I liked a lot. So you guys can see the projected points here, right down here. It's what? Mouse, it's weird, but yeah, right there. So. I don't know if I'd go Joe Mixon fourth if he was there. He'd have to be, I'd say maybe fifth, like a fifth mid round guy, fifth or sixth. But I don't think I'd go Joe Mixon right now as a fourth. But it's probably appropriate where he's at. Yeah, I would take Najee over Joe. Oh, we're not even at the turn yet. Ugh. Yeah, I think that's a little high too. But people have been drafting Keenan. I've seen it in the third round at a lot of places. I would go personally for me. He's like a five rounder, right, or fifth round. So injured a lot. Yeah. You know, you have to have spurts, right? Got to be out for 2 or 3 games. Okay, going auto pick or something now. Yeah, it was. I was really hoping that the Chiefs would, you know, at least pull something out with Houston, but especially with the suspension, right? But yeah, you know, it does kind of suck though. He's going to Carolina, out of all places. But I think he'll still be pretty. You know, he was pretty decent in Baltimore, so he'll be pretty decent there too. Be good for that team. Mike and I were just saying that yesterday at camp. We gotta bring Dunlap back. They gotta bring Dunlap back. I think they're probably working on something like they always have, like Melvin Ingram and then Dunlap. Maybe they can get Dunlap back in too. Maybe they're waiting to see what this Chris Jones situation looks like. Jackson Smith, Jigba. It took me forever to say that last name. I don't know why. I just did. Come on. Get my guy. Get my guy. Let's check what is this here again. Oh, yeah. So you get an idea. Yuck. Yeah, exactly, dude. The only one that makes you, talk goofy, it is. He took cock. Dang. That's my guy. Now I gotta wait till 9. All right. We were in this round. Oh yeah, we're going straight to George Pickens. Straight to George Pickens. I don't know if you guys saw anything about Damian Pierce the other day. He looked good catching a ball, so we're going Pierce. If he can catch now and run, Singletary ain't got crap on him. So bring that back up for you. See, I like Evans there. I don't think I would touch Deontay Johnson. I'll be real with you. He could be in the 8th round, and I still wouldn't touch him. All right, Kittle, Akers, Hollywood Brown. Hollywood Brown's just never a guy you talk about anymore. You know, kind of weird. Kyle Pitts. Darren Waller in the 6th. That's a nice one. I think I've seen more of him going in the 5th, 5th, and 6th. I'm gonna let you get J.K. Dobbins now because just the uncertainty. DeAndre Swift. I mean, those are guys that could help your team out pretty well in their systems now. Let's see here. Tua. Now we're in best ball. This isn't a mock, so I actually gotta be concerned about my roster. Number 1 overall, Kelsey. Ahead of JJ, ahead of Chase. But he didn't get the stack. He did not get a stack with Mahomes. Mahomes went the first of the second round. He does, doesn't he? I just realized the last couple picks he did. Brees Hall. Yeah, you're right. Hey, man. You know, I think this year it's going to be a lot better for him. He's going to be able to maybe play it a better amount, like a better style of ball for him, especially with having a Moore there now and Mooney going back to the 2. You know, it's the line's better as well. So he could. I mean, this guy could go off, right? You never know on that one. All right, we're going Zay Flowers here. We got a stack. I think it comes back. All right, get him. When he comes back, we're gonna go. What am I at? 1, 2, and 4. Let's see if I can check them. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, what they're talking about is like MVP, Super Bowl caliber status. He's gonna be good. He's gonna be good this year. And he's gonna be really good fantasy football quarterback. Oh, I know. It always throws me off too. It always throws me off. Bateman in the 8th? Man, he's been going late. I've been able to get him in like in the 11th as of late. There goes more. I like that one. Gonna have a good year. Oh, I guess I can turn this on. Sorry. Forgot. Zach Charbonnet. Don't overthink it, baby. Just be yeah, I knew he wasn't going to be there. On the 9th here, I got you, my guy. You're giving me wind and rain. Some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't want to jinx it, baby. Not yet. Okay, of my life. Oh, but I don't want to miss you, baby. So Sky Moore went ahead of Kadarius Toney. I'll take that. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're fiddling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me high and dry. Tight ends out of the way. You're channeling wind and rain. Oh, Cook's there though. Some kind of butterfly. I don't want. Baby, you should be there. My guy, she should be back around when it come back around. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me high and dry. The Lizard King. Wow. Kirk. Get our second QB. Oh, son of a mother. Here's my dum-dum. Lamar's 13th bye week. Cousins is the 13th as well. Which means I got to get another quarterback and make sure it's not a 13th bye week. Son of a... Yep, my bad. Those bye weeks can sneak on you.
Cause I've been living life like I just died. Side PCH, country living. I don't need a guy. Take me where I want to visit. You breathe in. Cause I've been living life like I just died. Side PCH, country living. I don't need a guy. Take me where I want to visit.
Samaje in the 11th round. Khalil Herbert. Still people you can get. There'll be plenty of work this late. We go 18 rounds in this one.
To prove no inside, just only staying on the moon. I'll go on that if that's just what I got in time. Too short to carry out what you can't afford. Memories are real.
Choo choo.
So just don't
That's Bob's guy. Bob should be a big choo choo.
Go ask for more. 'Cause I've been living life like I could just die any minute. Go for a ride. PCH, country living. I don't need a guide. Follow lights, take me where I want to visit. Are you alive?
Russell Wilson. DJ.
PCH, country living. I don't need a guide.
There goes Darnell. Like that. Back at the 2 spot. You know.
In a race that everybody's chasing fast, they want to be that someone on the screen at last. They ain't looking inside for their needs in life. They want to be like by everybody in sight, but trust me, being free ain't spotlight. No, it's long nights and it's long fights with yourself all the time to get your mind right. But if you put in the work, you can find the light. All right, do anything that I feel like I want to do. I'm living life like I got nothing to prove. No end inside. Just always staying on the moon. I'll go home if that's just what I got. Life's too short to carry out what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore.
Rabio Dubs. See, I guess only Packers outside of the running backs, and it would be probably the tight ends I take a stab on. I'm not a big Dubs or Christian Wise fan. I'm not a big Jordan Love fan. This late, though, in a draft, I guess I'd probably wait 2 more rounds to pick Dubs. There goes McKinnon. Damien Harris. Nice. Gonna get a lot of goal line carries this year. It go. This is where I like to start taking young guys, the rookies. Because you never know. One of them might blow up. Garrett Wilson last year was an 11th round pick for me. Rodgers is there with a 5.7. I'm not going to get him, though. Jared Goff is my next guy. Oh, come on. You want to? Oh, I'll take Rodgers. Okay. I'll be my third quarterback. That's a shame. I got to make sure I get my guy. Okay. Let me some Laporta. Tank Bigsby was my next guy. Rasheed Rice went there right before me. Pick two this late. He would have been one I take a stab at. Curious if anybody takes Justin Ross before I do. Okonkwo. I heard he's supposed to be really good in Tennessee. I don't know yet. Ever since John Hughes Smith had his 1 year, hasn't really been much. Rondell Moore, Van Jefferson. I think for me, I'm going to stick. Obviously, I have three quarterbacks, so I'm going to stick with two tight ends, and now just load up between receiver and running back. Because we got one more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more rounds. So yeah, I'm just going to load up at receiver and running back. Maybe one tight end at the end, but we'll see.
Don't try to save me. Feel alive. My world is faster and faster. The tears in the land. I'm here for the ride. Yes,
Kendrick Miller, 13th round. Derek Carr, right there, the 13th round. There goes MVS.
Don't know understand it, but at least I'm not dancing.
All right, we're getting ready. Let's exit out here. We're focused on running back and receivers. Freaking Mostert's still there. He led the freaking Dolphins in yardage. Yeah. So we can get Mims to come back to us. Come on, Mims. Baby, come back.
to have. Hurt me, my heart's in your hands. You got me, babe. I'm yours to have. Hurt me, baby.
Kill. Yeah, there you go. You never know what they're going to run in New Orleans. That's you got Derek Carr. Staff. All right, we're going minutes. Hamler gone. Tim Patrick gone. Mims is the pick. There he is. 14th round. Justin Ross. I was going to pick him next round. In the 15th. So he's starting to go. People are starting to see him now. All the media coverage is finally coming in. Rashid Shaheed. All right, now let's see here. Hodgins. Mingo goes in the 15th. Okay. Jeff Wilson. Hey, what's up, Sports Spotlight? How's it going? Appreciate you joining in. Oh, man. John Mechie. Mechie might be a secret pick for these late drafts for this 18, 15 pluses. He's not a bad guy to throw on the roster. It's a good fantasy pick. Calm down. I was trying to get Justin Ross, but he went right after that. Calm down, Tufel. Oh, I'm on. We're gonna hear. There's Hyatt. I had to do what I had to do. I'm sorry. Just what had to be done, man. That had to be done. Hey, Kenny Pickett, everybody. Kenny Pickett. All the way down here at 15. 15th round. Don't overreach if you can't get one of the top 5. I think so. It might be like mid-season, but I think he becomes part of that offense. You know, Hardman wasn't bad or anything, but I think going to Mahomes to Rodgers isn't going to be that big a deal. But I think he's going to be involved in that offense and do some stuff that they were needing last year. So, but I don't expect it right away. Court Daryl Patterson, a guy that everybody's forgetting about, who's going to be playing receiver and running back, even with BJ in. Dion checks. I mean, hell, that might be a steal if Taylor sits out. I don't think he does. That's a lot of money missing on the paycheck. Bryce Young, CJ Stroud back to back there. Chase Brown, that was my next one. Dang. I think he's going to get some work up there in Cincy. Chuba. Hunter Renfrow that late. Hunter Renfrow, 17th. I think he's gonna be there for the Warriors. It's gonna be Jimmy G's one of his favorite targets. If Jimmy plays. I think he's hurt already. Oh, there you're right. I think after the draft here, it shows you like everybody's projection or where you rank. Usually I rank towards the bottom of the one. Sure. Rankings and grades are just for fun and entertainment. Terrence Marshall in this. Love that pick. Love that pick. Yeah, rob somebody. We're gonna do one more draft after this. It's not gonna be a 12-man. It'll be probably a 3-man. But we'll do one little quick one. I'm gonna call it a night. So I'll be back tomorrow night after the Let's Talk Sports show. So doing some more drafting. I'm not going out and partying, tell you that much. This is Waterloo sparkling water, peach. It's pretty good. Puka Nakua. Is that what it is? Is it Puka Nuka? Nakua? Nasua? I can't remember what it is. I mean, why not take Creamline at this point, right? You never know where he's going to end up. Thomas. Chase Claypool. Gotta get my third monitor out so I can show you guys this screen while I'm on the other screen. Trey McBride. I think he might. Zach Ertz has been injured the last couple of years. He's still injured. Trey McBride could be a guy that gets a lot of work, especially since Murray's out. A lot of looks. Robinson. Michael Mayer, I like that pick. I like the Michael Mayer pick there. I think he's going to get a lot of work too. Jake Ferguson. You might get some love since Dalton Schultz is gone. But they also drafted that tight end, right? Yeah, I forgot. So you may not get as much love. And the final pick. Who is it? Nobody. The world may never know. All right, completed here. So a projection of just short of 3,000 points. Wait, that's not me. Sorry. Okay. So projection just short of 3,000 points. Okay. We got Lamar, Kirk, and Aaron Rodgers as our quarterbacks. I should have taken somebody else here, but I went Kirk because I forgot that these guys have the same bye week. So I had to get Aaron Rodgers for that bye week. Down here, running back world, Jamari Gibbs, Amy Pierce, Pacheco, Raheem Mostert, Kenneth Gainwell, and Dwayne McBride there. 3 guys at the week 10 mark. So we'll have to really hope everybody else stays healthy. CeeDee Lamb, Garrett Wilson, Pickens, Zay Flowers, Marvin Mims, Jalen Hyatt, and Terrence Marshall. Over here for the wide receivers, there are 3 receivers here at week 7. So, and 2 at week 13. So hopefully everybody stays healthy there. And then finally, Firemouth and Sam Laporta, bye weeks of 6 and 9. Nice. Not too bad. I like my team here, so we'll get back into it here in just a second here while I get the next one here. So that was a fun one. That was a pretty fun one there. All right, let's see here. Can we get a one? All right, we'll do a $5 3-person. All right, we just need one person left here. One person left here for a $5 3-person draft. Now this one gets crazy. It goes quick. Really no music right now. Yeah, dude, it's like DFS. You buy into rooms and everything else like that to go draft. You can do a 12-man, 3-man, $3, $5. I've been usually the last one was a $3 12-man. This is a $5 3-man. I profited like 50. It was about $46 or something like that last year. So I'd like to be anywhere remotely close to that again. Oh, come on now. Somebody has to give us something. Come on. Somebody's just begging to do a 3-man draft. Usually they go pretty quick. Yeah. Looks fine. They're all my bills and home stuff. And like, yeah. I'm logged in on my personal profile here because that's where I'm logged in on Underdog. I didn't want to go tap my password into my other account, Google account. So that's what you get to see. You can see all my good stuff here. So. Hang on. New drafts here. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Twofold. So you can go to NFL. They got the big dogs here where you can put down $25, $1,000, $5 here, and everything else like that. They have special rooms, special prizes and stuff. Down here is where I usually go to do drafts. Here's a $10 one. But that lightning's new. It's instant. I don't think you pick. I think you just set a line. So they got other rooms for sure. want to do another 12 person. All right, let's just hop in. Yeah, and I'm not using my OBS. Otherwise, they'd be hidden. But I didn't feel like doing OBS today. Just StreamYard, straight on. But yeah, while we're waiting for that third person, we'll give it a little bit here. But shows this week, Monday night, tomorrow night. We got the Let's Talk Sports show with Jim Behringer coming on. Of course, we're going to talk college football, all the realigning. We'll probably talk a little bit of hockey news as well. There was a trade in Pittsburgh today, and some other stuff. So, and then of course we'll give our updated MLB power ranking since Jonathan's in Scotland this week. So we're gonna do our MLB power rankings tomorrow night. Give your updated one then as well, and then Wednesday night with the Buffoons, we'll be talking about our camp experience, and then a little bit probably a lot of Chief stuff, and of course drop a fantasy football topic, of course there. And then Thursday night's Let's Talk Sports show. I believe we're going over the AFC West on Thursday night with Mr. Rob Logan. So Logan Sports, and then back at it Sunday. So I'll be live on the fantasy football drafts. I don't plan on going out partying this time, so I don't have any party plans. I'll be here live, usually around this time frame, every night this upcoming week. So it was camp day yesterday. Camp. So we got to do a bunch of stuff. All right, we'll get this thing. We're going to get this thing in a couple more minutes here. I might just call it. Too old for that breast cancer. Yeah, we went to camp yesterday with the Buffoons. We made stops at Jowler Creek Winery, Weston. We hit like 3 places in Weston. Hit another space just outside of Weston, and then finished up at the brewery near my house. And that's when it all happened for me. Not all, but like I was done. My body said toast. I think I went to bed. Mike dropped me off at like 8:30, and I just went straight to bed. Like nobody else was in bed. I just see you later. So yeah, partying is looking more and more behind my pants. Oh, like that free range up there. Is that far off? I'll tell Mike. I think he's trying to go up there one more time. So, by the dump. Oh, okay. Huh. I think he just got it. Can't remember what gun it was, but he just got it. So, I mean, maybe he can do camp and then go do that free range up there. That's kind of cool. I didn't know they had it up there. I'll have to plan that in next year before we start. I don't know if I'm drinking. Let's be real. After like yesterday, I think I hit my limit there. Give it about 30 more seconds. Come on, just one person. And you guys have any fantasy football comments or want to see anything? Just drop it in the chat here. We're going to use a couple different sites, hopefully next week, for some mock drafts as well. We did Sleeper the last couple days, and I think we're going to move to Yahoo a little bit, and also there's a couple others I was looking at. So we'll get that going. My draft order for my Buffoon League drops next Saturday, so that'll be fun. I think you should drop Baker Mayfield number 1. Dropped Baker Mayfield number 1 overall. But so a guy, one of Hunter's friends, came over and drafted with us on Friday night, and he drafted all Pittsburgh Steelers on his team. just a part round. So it's all right. Mine's off too. So don't worry about it. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and just call it. So, hey, tomorrow we'll get a lot more involved here. We'll get a lot more stuff going. We'll have mock drafts ready to go. We'll do a best ball for sure. And we'll have a little bit more fun. So, appreciate you all joining. Have a great Monday, and I'll catch you tomorrow night. We'll see you guys. Nope.